It's Trending Topics inside the Angie Martinez Show.
Power 105.1, home of the Breakfast Club. We are inside Trending Topics. That is Jesse Williams mumbling in the background, who is sitting in with us for today because one of our top trending stories today. Jesse, are you paying attention?
Oh, yeah, come on.
What are you Yo, what are you doing?
I'm doing the Twitter, the social media shit for you.
Okay, we have to hit a dump button. We're live.
Sorry, we're live. Okay, done.
So, Jesse?
Yes.
When you're live.
Can't say those things.
You can't say bad
I'm not
words.
used to being live with you. We usually are like on the stoop.
In the street. We're usually in the street.
I'm ready. Got
Hi,
you.
Jess.
What up?
Yo, I love that they gave you your own episode.
Me too.
Tonight, Grey's Anatomy. It's all about Jesse Williams.
It's all about Jackson Avery at a
Jackson Avery, sorry, that guy.
We're
Jackson Avery. But what about the wife? Is she there too?
Yeah,
April's
big
in
time.
it?
Yeah, April is definitely in it. She joins him on a trip. It's a very personal journey for Jackson. It's a medical story, but he's also trying to find his father. His father abandoned him.
What?
He doesn't know him at all, and he feels like it's a time in his life to.
Is the father
up.
the Avery? He's the Avery?
He is the Avery, and
So he was this amazing doctor, and he was a dirtbag father?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. So Jackson's always had the legacy and the name consistently reminding him of the highest expectations, but also the biggest failure in his father's life.
Do you meet your father on the episode tonight?
I do. Yeah, Jackson meets his father tonight for
Oh.
the first time. Everybody gets their first glimpse of him, and he's played by a really dope actor. It's a huge surprise. I'm not allowed to say his name. But
Tell us. Who is it?
Reveal. Well, since you asked.
You can't tell it. You know we're inside Trending Topics. This is
know,
the time.
I know.
You're going to do the big reveal.
I could, then I'd be unemployed, and I'd be here looking for a job.
Okay, fine. We would hire you in 40 seconds.
I don't know how to not curse on live radio.
All right,
so
that's going to go badly.
Yep.
All right, so tonight everybody could see this is an exciting episode. This is probably a big deal, right?
It is. It is a big deal. And not only is like Jackson's in every scene, it's completely out of the hospital.
Yeah.
Which is very rare. Like we're not in the hospital at all. We made our own like kind of independent movie. Like for an hour, Jackson does his own journey.
Is this because you're hot out here, Jess?
What?
Is this happen because like you're hot out here?
Hot in these streets?
Yeah, because if you're hot in the streets and they're like, yo, we got to give the guy his own episode. Is that how it works?
I don't think. Maybe that's how it works in certain things. I think Shonda is far more long-term calculating. She's telling stories, and somehow this show has been able to make 24 episodes a year for 13 years.
Without you.
Yeah, so they're not dependent on me,
right,
but they do know how to figure out ways to mix it up. You got to get creative at this point. How many ways can you tell a story? And they trusted me with the responsibility, and it's great. I get to narrate it. Like that's the first time. Usually it's Ellen Pompeo, Meredith Grey, the great, narrating it, and I get to be the voice of the show this time.
Look at you. Jesse, it's funny that you're here today.
Why's that?
Well, it's two things. Number one, tonight is Grey's Anatomy, all you.
Oh, that's right.
You're a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
Like ABC tonight on Grey's Anatomy, it's going to be like all Jesse Williams.
Jackson Avery shows.
You're like narrating. Yeah. So the fact that you're here now and then tonight that will be happening.
Everywhere.
It's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay, so that also. And then when I open my packet of Trending Topics today, I see this headline. TMZ. Jesse Williams says Trump is a pig.
That was not in the plans.
That is your reaction.
That was not. That was on the walk up into the Daily Show last night with Trevor.
Last night.
Signing autographs and somebody just talking to me. I didn't even really look up like an idiot. And then next thing you know, it was.
That's the headline.
Yeah.
You did say it though. I saw.
I said it. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Oh, I said it. I said it, and I saw it on Twitter, and I retweeted that. Just said, "Yep."
Oh, this is what I said.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, sure. The funny thing is, it's not all you said, but that is the headline.
Mm-hmm. That's the most catchy headline. I understand. I understand the game.
You do.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair. So they got you with the Trump is a pig, and you're cool by it. You stand by it.
Oh, for sure.
Also trending today was T.I. reacted to the Trump's criticism of Snoop Dogg.
Right.
What do you think about this? So there's the video that Snoop did with the gun towards the guy's head. And then he says, imagine if this was Obama, the outrage.
Yeah, I didn't see the video. I mean, I saw a clip on
you saw the
my
headline.
friend's phone just now, and I saw the headline. This is, since when do you care about imagery about a president that defiles the seat? Since when? Let's go look back. He tweets 25 times a day. Has he ever objected to all the effigies of Obama being lynched, being dragged behind trucks, being hung from people's houses, being called, been disparaging terms about being a Muslim and this and that? When? Since when did you start caring about this issue, sir? Never. So you don't. So beat it.
So good night.
Yeah, you're not. If you were serious, we could have a serious discussion, but you're not. You care about yourself, and you certainly don't care about black people.
Well, T.I. went on to say, President Trump criticized Snoop Dogg, calling him, and so then T.I. called him a effing tangerine tan muskrat scrotum skin.
That's funny.
Yeah, you like it?
That's pretty funny.
He didn't go with just pig. He went,
no.
He went.
We had a little bit more time and space to write. I like it. The scrotum skin is a nice touch.
Yeah. No, on a serious note, though, how are you feeling about that this is our president, and what do we do, Jesse? What do we do, Jesse?
I have my feeling about it. It's obviously it's kind of we're past the point of. It's frustrating. It's ridiculous. It's seriously, obviously not funny anymore, right? It used to kind of be funny early in the campaign when this guy was so far out of reach. There was no chance he was gonna get it. And it matters not because of only our feelings about it. It matters because he's directly impacting people's lives and destroying people's lives, particularly around immigration and LGBT rights, indigenous people. These are people who are experiencing serious violence, and he's all about this law and order, raising as many jackbooted thugs and state agents to physically abuse and violate Americans. So it's a problem. We're angry about it, and we're trying to galvanize ways to both get him impeached, get him the hell out of there.
Do you think that's real? Like, can that happen?
I think it's possible. I think it's possible. Now, impeachment is a pretty difficult thing to actually follow through on. Other presidents have been impeached, but they're still president. So you have to kind of go through those steps and then also follow through to get him out. And then what do we get after that? But more importantly, how can we slow the bleed? He's gutting the country in terms of resources, decency, dignity, and freedoms, basic freedoms. He's trying to double down on stop and frisk, and you got Sessions and all these horrible people coming in that are absolutely trying to just make white supremacy law.
You just depressed me like in 2 minutes.
You started it.
I know, but like
you asked me.
We were in such a good place, and now I feel so sad and depressed.
We were great on scrotum skin, and then we lost, and then we lost it.
And I was already just trying to rebound from last night because I watched the Khalif Browder part 3 yesterday,
rough.
and
That's
I was like,
rough.
I literally was devastated and depressed after that, and it is trending today, so I will mention it in trending coming up. But these are serious times, serious things going on. What are you gonna
it's
do?
hard but you got to find a balance just for our own sanity and
for sanity,
you
man.
We have to stay safe. We got to love each other and figure out ways to find some joy as a break and then get back into the battle.